Hello animal lovers. So the number one question that we get from applicants is asking just the basics of how our system works and what it's like to be a pet sitter for Wet Noses Pet Sitting. So I wanted to give you a little bit of information about that. When you join on as a sitter for Wet Noses Pet Sitting, we find out all about you. So we find out all of your experience, what kind of situations you've dealt with before, what kind of animals you know how to handle, do you like snakes and spiders, all that kind of stuff, as well as where you live. And we compile all of this information to basically make a profile of what works for you. When we get new clients, or we have existing clients that might need to be assigned to a new sitter, what we do is we evaluate their household for their needs. So if they have parrots, if they have horses, if they have an animal that needs insulin, that kind of thing, we take a look at what their needs are and then where they live, and we assign them to a sitter that matches with them. We get their schedule and everything set up, and then we go ahead and we assign the sitter. So once the sitter is assigned, the sitter will then reach out to the new client about a week to week and a half before their first visit, and they'll set up a time to go and meet with them. So every client does meet with the sitter, unless for some reason it's an emergency or a last minute situation, but that does not arise very often. So 98% of the time you're going to meet with the clients that you're working with. So about a week before the trip, you'll have set up this meeting, you will go out, you will meet with the client, make sure that you understand everything about their house, so their pets, what their needs are, how often they need to be fed, what the updates look like, everything like that. We give you all of that information. And then you do the visits and you keep the client updated. So that's a whole nother video, but that's the basics of how the system works. We handle all of the back-end information as well as training and providing backup for you, and you do the basic visits and contact with the clients unless something else arises.